Today, Kim Kardashian was charged by the SEC for promoting a crypto investment without disclosing the payment she received for that promotion. According to the SEC, Kim Kardashian agreed to settle the charges for $1.26 million. Kim Kardashian also has agreed to stop promoting or advertising any crypto investments for 3 years. Kim Kardashian has also agreed to cooperate with the ongoing investigation. Normally, I don't discuss the Kardashians or crypto topics on this channel, but what makes this story important is the involvement of the SEC cracking down on people promoting investments online, more specifically, crypto investments. It's unfortunate that it took the recent crash for people to realize that getting into crypto was highly risky, but I'm not going to dwell on that particular aspect. For those of you unfamiliar with the SEC is the Securities and Exchange Commission. It is the U.S. agency that helps protect consumers from being victimized by shady or illegal investment practices and schemes. The SEC is best known for cracking down on insider trading. However, the SEC enforces laws against anyone, not just celebrities, from promoting investment schemes without disclosing payments that they receive. On my YouTube channel, I occasionally make recommendations about different products, services, and companies I've dealt with. However, I don't get paid to do this. But what I do ask from viewers like you is for people to hit that like button and then subscribe to this channel. But if one day I were to get paid from someone to make suggestions or recommendations, there are disclosure rules that I have to follow. In fact, all YouTubers and social media personalities have the same rules that we have to follow. We can't quietly just take payment and make recommendations to the public without the proper disclosures. These rules apply to you, me, and celebrities like Kim Kardashian. One thing you will occasionally see on YouTube is that YouTubers do make the disclosure that they're making a sponsored video. They are informing the public that they have been compensated to spotlight or highlight a particular product or service. Now, in Kim Kardashian's case, she made an Instagram post about Ethereum in 2021. The SEC clearly believed that she was violating the law, which is why she was charged. With the recent crypto crash and crypto disaster, it is not an accident that the SEC issued both a press release and their 7-page order against Kim Kardashian to the public. The SEC is making an example of Kim Kardashian for everyone to pay heed to. It certainly got my attention. Now let's take a look at this 7-page order. The first thing I noticed is that it wasn't difficult to read. It was 7 pages of short paragraphs with a lot of white space. Now, this is just my opinion. I got the impression that the SEC made efforts to write the order in a simple manner to make it readable to educate the public. The order had several easy-to-read numbered points for the general public to understand. Now, let's review some of these numbered points. This is page 1 of the SEC order against Kim Kardashian. As you can see, I highlighted her full formal name. What's significant on page 1 is point number 2. Respondent consents to the entry of this order, instituting cease and desist proceedings. In other words, Kim Kardashian decided not to fight the SEC on this matter. She decided to go with this by consenting to this order. Now, on page 2, if you see on the first paragraph, it's just a brief summary of what this case is all about. On June 13, 2021, Kardashian, a well-known media personality and businesswoman, touted on social media crypto asset security that was being offered and sold. Kardashian did not disclose that she was being compensated for giving such security publicity by the entity offering and selling the security. Kardashian's failure to disclose this compensation violated Section 17B of the Securities Act, which makes it unlawful for any person to promote a security without fully disclosing the receipt and amount of such consideration from an issuer. So that encapsulates the entire order. However, let's look at the details a bit further. If you look under the facts section, please remember that Kim Kardashian did not contest these facts. On point number 3, Kardashian promoted a crypto asset security on her Instagram account in exchange for financial payment from the issuer. She received approximately $250,000 for this promotion, and at the time of her promotion, she had 225 million Instagram followers. On point number 4, the order names the company and the security that she was publicizing. In this case, it's Ethereum Max. Ethereum Max is an online company with a public website. It offered and sold digital EMAX tokens to the general public. The EMAX tokens promoted by Kardashian were offered and sold as investment contracts and therefore securities pursuant to Section 2A of the Securities Act. Now, on point number 6, the reason why I highlighted that was that the SEC looked at Ethereum Max's marketing materials. Essentially, Ethereum Max providing purchasers of EMAX tokens that they had a reasonable expectation of profits from their investment in the tokens. And unsurprisingly, Ethereum Max frequently touted the token's rise in price on its social media pages as it offered and sold EMAX tokens. Another key element of this order is point number 8. In Ethereum Max's marketing materials, it contained numerous direct statements that EMAX tokens would rise in value as a result of the efforts of the company and its agents, including by touting future deals and relationships that would drive value. The SEC believed that Ethereum Max was harming the public by its representations. Now, on page 3 of the order, on point number 9, this is where we get to see the offending post. It says, Kardashian promoted Ethereum Max's offering on social media by posting the following to her Instagram account on June 13, 2021, along with an introductory video stating that she had a big announcement. And take a look at this. It speaks for itself. Now, the one thing I do want to point out is that if you look really hard, right above the word swipe up, there is a hashtag ad. Now, it appears that Kim Kardashian or someone in her employ made a small effort to disclose that it was an ad. However, it's obvious now by the order issued by the SEC that this was nowhere near close to being compliant. And under the image of the Instagram post, the SEC writes that the post contained a link to the Ethereum Max website where instructions were provided for potential investors to purchase EMAX tokens. And the SEC did note that Kardashian did include the hashtag ad at the bottom of the post. Point number 10 is a bullet point making clear that Ethereum Max paid Kardashian $250,000 for this promotion. It very clearly says that Kardashian did not disclose that she had been paid by Ethereum Max or the amount of compensation she received from Ethereum Max for making this post. On point number 11, the SEC is essentially reminding the public of its prior warning back in July 25th, 2017 in dealing with crypto asset security products. That report from July 25th, 2017 states that digital tokens or coins offered and sold may be securities, and those who offer and sell securities in the U.S. must comply with the federal securities laws. On bullet number 12, the SEC makes very clear what Kim Kardashian violated, which is Section 17B of the Securities Act. One of the actions that Kim Kardashian agreed to is highlighted in bullet number 15. Point number 15 is where Kim Kardashian has agreed for a period of 3 years from the date of this order to not engage in any activity that relates to the sale of crypto asset securities and crypto investments. Now, obviously, I'm paraphrasing that, but that's the gist of it. And on page 5 of the order, it says that the respondent, which is Kim Kardashian, shall within 20 days of the entry of this order pay the disgorgement of $250,000, a prejudgment interest of $10,415, and a civil money penalty in the amount of $1 million to the Securities and Exchange Commission. So all of this adds up to approximately $1.26 million. Now, some of you know that Kim Kardashian has been diligently working towards becoming a lawyer. If she is going to become a lawyer, she is going to have to hold herself to a higher standard. It's going to be much more difficult for her to say that she doesn't know these things, especially with all the business that she does and the products and services that she promotes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and then subscribe to this channel. And I will see you in my next video.